Hello and welcome to day 5. You have made it through the hardest, most challenging part of the entire Isagenix journey, which is your first 4 days. So congratulations. Hopefully you were able to weigh in this morning and you noticed some good results on that scale. Remember, we don't focus in too much on the scale, but for our purposes for day 5, want to see how your body's responding. So if you haven't already, check in with your coach, trainer, the person you're working with to let them know how you've done. And you should have seen a nice little drop on the scale. So initially on day 5, when you weigh in like you did today, you'll see a big drop. And there is fat loss, but there's also a lot of that toxic inflammatory water. So when people say, oh, it's just water. No, it's not just water, but it's the water that we want to get rid of. So it's that toxic inflammatory water that makes us feel bloated and yucky. Now, if you had a very dramatic result so far, I don't want you to get disappointed if it doesn't double next week. If you didn't have such a result, maybe only lost a pound, then I would probably say, are you drinking enough water? Because again, water is very, very important. And through the years of working with so many people, when the results aren't as good as we expect, it's usually a couple of reasons. Either they're not drinking enough water. So remember, half of your body weight in ounces every day throughout the day. So check in with that. The other is, are you moving your bowels? So do you need to increase the isoflush? And if so, it's safe to take up to 6. You can slowly add more if you need them. And if that's still an issue for you with having trouble moving your bowels, then please reach out for some extra suggestions. So if your results aren't, 3 or more pounds right around there for day 5, then make sure the water and make sure bowel movements, and also, maybe reach out and make sure that you're following the plan correctly. Okay, so now that you're past those first few days, you're back on 5 days of shakes and food, just like those first 2 days, and then you're going to do your last 2 cleanse days. Okay, so meanwhile, just follow the plan, get in the water, and you're good. Okay, so as you move forward, if any questions or concerns come up, just reach out. You should start to notice, if you haven't already, if you do have the cleansing symptoms, they should be dissipating. You should start to possibly notice an increase now a little bit in your energy, physical energy, mental, emotional energy, your well-being. Over the next few days, you may start to feel the difference. Some people don't. Some people don't feel it yet. Some people have almost like an emotional roller coaster ride, or they start to feel a little down. That's part of the cleansing process. So if you're feeling a little funky that way still, no worries, that will pass. Okay, so hang in there, stay strong, follow the schedules, and I'll be back in a week to talk to you on day 12. Bye for now.